So Navratri, a war between the Divine Mother and Mahishasur, a war that ensues for 9 days. And on the 10th day is victory. Also on this 10th day is celebrated the Dasera, where Ravan was destroyed by Ram. We have so many stories of where there have been demons and wars have ensued. But every time there was a demon that could not be defeated, it is in those moments that the goddess mother had to come down to fight that demon. And if we look at their forms, Ravan had how many heads? How many? 10. How many arms? 2. The goddess mother has how many heads? How many arms? What demons represent is our scattered mind. When you have 10 different heads, you're trying to do 10 different things at one time. And the word for demons is asur. Sur means when you are in harmony, you are in tune. But asur is one who's not in harmony, who's not in tune. So we as individuals, as long as we are scattered, as long as we're not in tune with our true selves, we're not in harmony with our true self, we are the demon in our own lives. But to bring us into harmony, this divine goddess that sits within us needs to be awakened. And when this goddess is awakened within us, and we connect to this light on a daily basis, because this light does not change, it doesn't move, it is still. So every time you tap into this light, for those few moments, you come into tune with your true self. And as you start to come in tune with your true self, automatically you start losing these heads and have one head with one direction, with clarity in life, and 10 arms to help fulfill your purpose, drive you in the direction you need to go. There was a famous French mathematician, Blaise Pascal, a genius, made so many discoveries in mathematics. And one day he's sitting in an interview, and the interviewer is asking him, that how do you feel? You're the most smartest man on this earth. You're the biggest genius there is. How do you feel? And Blaise Pascal replies that yes, I've gotten the greatest status. I've become famous. But within me is this vacuum, this emptiness, this void within me that cannot be fulfilled, no matter what I do, no matter how much I've attained. Mother Teresa, We all know about her. We learn about her, how she did great service to mankind. When she passed away, they opened up her cupboard, found her diaries. And in her diaries, she used to write about how she felt every day. And from page to page, she wrote how this darkness within her was expanding. No matter what she did, she could not get rid of this darkness. How there was this emptiness within her that she tried to fulfill by service, but yet was not being filled. And it is this quality, it is this feeling of loneliness that our society is plagued with today. It is this feeling of loneliness that makes us spend hours scrolling on our phone. It is this feeling of loneliness that makes us feel like if we strive in career, if we build a name for ourselves, we will feel good. It is this feeling of loneliness that we constantly surround ourselves with people, hoping that this feeling would go away. But this feeling, this vessel, this vacuum that sits within us is the space within us that's made for God. And until it is filled with God, this feeling will not go anywhere. No matter what we do, no matter what we attain, no matter how famous we become, no matter how wealthy we become, no matter how well known we are in the world. So for those who have Brahmgyan, make it a point to sit with this light on a daily basis. Because if you start filling this vessel drop by drop, daily, connect with that light, connect with your true self. You'll come into harmony for a few moments. And as you do this on a daily basis, drop by drop, one day this vessel will be full. This vessel will make you feel complete. Your heart will feel full that you will be able to give this love. This love that has no condition. This love that has no restriction. This love that is not bound by anything. But if you truly want to overcome the demons that sit within, then invite that light within. Because it is only light that will remove this darkness. Bring yourself in tune. Bring yourself into harmony. And then you'll be able to live in this world joyous, peaceful. So as festivals come and go, let's not just celebrate, have great food and leave, but to recognize what are the messages in these festivals. Today more than ever, the demons within are strong. But instead of trying to find solutions on the outside, go within. When Jesus sat for 40 days by himself, Satan came over and over again to tempt him, to deter him from his path. But every day, he didn't know how to fight these demons. But all he knew was that every day I need to sit in light. And that's all he did. He sat in light every day. And that made him win his battle, his war. We're on the same journey. People before us have sat in light and won this war. So why do we think today we need some different solution? The same solution will work for us. Even if it's for 3 minutes every night, sit in light. For those few minutes every single night, you can't take out hours to meditate, that's fine. But for those few minutes every day, sit with light. And little by little, you will overcome these demons that sit within.